Hey guys, Jess here from Knockout Print Shop. Today I'm going to do a plan with me video for the week of January 8th, 2018 in my Inkwell Press Classic Planner. So this is the second week I've used the new 2018 Inkwell Press Classic Planner, and I've pretty much so far it's been a cluster. So last week, I will give you a glance. It was really busy. The shop is crazy busy. This is our busiest time of year, so I kind of had no idea what was going on. We were filling orders. I was using like bits and pieces of stickers, samples that we had sitting around. I kept things as organized as I could, just remembering things. I didn't use as many stickers as I usually do. It was just kind of a cluster. So this is not usually how crazy my planner looks, but when things get busy, I try not to worry too much about the planner and just, kind of really put things on there that I need to make sure I don't forget to do. So this is not very beautiful. And you can see I peeled these off too many times and they're not sticking down because I had my to-do list on the wrong days and it was a mess. So anyways, week one was beautiful. And now we're going to get into week two. So I have a few stickers already laid out on here, and primarily because we use my classic planner to take pictures for Instagram. So when we put new stickers out, we put them on here to take pictures. So some of this stuff is left over from that, so I might be peeling stuff off and adding to. So if you've been watching any of my Plan With Me videos, I always kind of divide my planner into two parts. So I don't know if I'm going to keep doing that, but I do like to have kind of separation, and kind of what I want to think about doing is I own my own personal training studio and health and fitness business, so I usually use that for part of it, and then I usually use the rest for other things. But now with Etsy being so busy and trying to focus more on the shop, I feel like I almost need to do something different. So originally, before I started this and I was sitting here mapping out my plan, I was going to use the work stickers to indicate the 3 days my studio is open, and then I think this looks stupid now. So you know what? Let's just take all this off. And good thing about removable stickers is they're pretty freaking easy to take off and not destroy the nice paper, which is another good thing. The Inkwell Press paper is very high quality, so it's easy to take things off. Okay, so let's take this off. What should we do? Maybe what we stick with is keeping the bubble headers at the top. So you guys are going on an adventure with me to figure out how to use my planner this year with some new focuses in both of my businesses. So let's just say today, and let's start with that. I know I don't need to have a header on every day, but for some reason I just like how that looks. We have this striped flag sticker, so that'll be fine. So we'll just use those, and I think maybe leave it at that. And maybe use this today section to map out some important things I have to get done. So let's put these off to the side. I love these arrow stickers, but I don't know that I'm going to use them right in that area. So let's get that off of there. This is like a plan and unplan with me video. Okay, so then the next thing I want to do is, let me put in my usual personal stuff. So I usually put my chores and everything down here. So I'm going to whip out all my chore stickers, and we'll start with that because that part never changes. So we have the little icons, and then we have the icons that also have the text next to it. Just a heads up, guys, once we get through this busy part of the year, we're going to make samplers with the chores and the text. So I'm really pumped about that. So that should be coming soon. So we'll throw in, we're using the dark purple. I usually am pretty monochromatic, or at least only use 2 colors. So I think today what we'll do with sea glass is use the darker purple and the darker teal. So I'm going to throw this, I think down at the bottom. For whatever reason, there's a fingerprint on here. So Wednesday is garbage day. And then my grocery shopping day is Thursday. And then, so those are those two. Just going to try to stay organized here. And then meal plan day is typically for us on Wednesday before we go grocery shopping Thursday morning. So that kind of maps out that section that's the same all the time. Okay, the other thing is I love these little meal stickers as well. We have a bunch of different variations of meal planning stickers, but at my training studio, we are partnered with this company called Kettlebell Kitchen, and it's prepared, awesome, healthy food that has 2 deliveries a week. So what I think I'm going to do with these, and their logo looks really similar to this actually, but it's a kettlebell in the middle instead of a plate. I think what I want to do here is indicate the deadline. So we have to order Kettlebell Kitchen by Wednesday night at midnight, and pickup is on Monday. We also have a Saturday night deadline for a Thursday pickup, but Matt and I typically just do the Wednesday. So I'm going to turn this sideways so I can write, because I can't write with my planner straight. So I'm going to put KBK pickup here, and then I'm going to put, ooh, I got to flip this. I can't write with the coil on Wednesday like that. Okay, and then we'll go KBK order. So what we typically do is we'll meal plan for the week on Wednesday. I know most people do it Sunday, but it just works for us Wednesday. We've gotten in that habit. And then we map out like which Kettlebell Kitchen meals we want and how much groceries we need to get and what meals. So that works out good for us. Pick them up on Monday at my studio. Okay, let me make sure I'm in. Nope. Right there. Okay, so that kind of gets the very scheduled things down. We'll keep this do laundry sticker here from the pictures because it works. I love the unplugged sticker, but that's not really relevant to me right now. Although I think one of my New Year's resolutions is going to be on Facebook less on my phone. So I'm probably going to delete Facebook from my phone. I'm in the contemplation stage of change right now, you guys, so we'll see if it happens. Okay, so we got the basic like home stuff down. We'll just keep this here for right now. So let's see here. What do I want to do with this part? So maybe what I'll use the top part for is if I have some kind of like appointment or meeting or something like that. This is really throwing me off, you guys. I don't know what to do because I'm used to my to-dos being up here and then like appointments and extras being down here and the thing being split in half, but we're not. I'm trying something new. Okay, let's see. And I don't often have a lot of appointments. Okay, let me put in something else I know is going on. Where did I put it? So I'm in physical therapy right now for my neck and my hip, so I'm going to use our physical therapy stickers. We don't have these ready yet in the 2018 colors, so I just have last year's Sedona. Gray is the neutral for all the palettes, so we're just going to use that for today. Maybe I will put this up here. We're going to try something different. Let's put appointments at the top and like things like major things to note and see how that goes. So I have PT at 12:30 on Wednesday. So I'm going to keep this folded right now. So I have that done. Okay. So just so you guys know, I know a lot of you that have watched my videos before know I always have like this running list here to kind of refer back to. So that's what I'm using to figure out what I need to do. So we got, where do you go? PT. Okay. I also potentially have a training appointment with a new person on Monday. So I'm going to use one of these. We also have these that say like appointment work to do, but I like the blank ones. I kind of like blank stickers more than highly customized stickers personally myself, because then I can just use my pen or use stamps or something and do what I need to do. So that is, I'll put the person's name and then I know that's at 10 a.m. Don't know if that's for sure, but the good thing about having removable stickers, I can always move it. So I have that done. And I don't think I have any other major appointments. Oh my gosh, wait, I just remembered. I actually have a social life this weekend. Matt's longtime friends are having us over for brunch on Sunday. So let's see. Do we want to use... All of these are like really good stickers to put to like highlight an event. So do you want to go pattern or solid? I feel like this spread is looking very solid. So I think... Let's go with this. This is very monochromatic, isn't it? I'm just going to throw this in here, and we're just going to put, it's lunch, I guess. lunch with Nikki and Adam. I actually have no idea what time. No, I think it's 1 o'clock. Oh, stickers. There we go. That's cool. Social life. Okay, and then Saturday, actually, I'm supposed to go downtown Chicago to see a fellow colleague trainer's presentation. So maybe to add some color, we'll put that. So it's a workshop, and I think it's at 12:30. So we can put that down. That'll work here. Good. Weekends, I don't, like, if you were to look at all my weekend spreads, you could see, like, I don't really put too much. I'm kind of not in my planner on the weekends. We don't have kids or anything, so we kind of like either relax, work, or just do whatever and don't really have too much planned. So that's the weekend. I have some things to do. Look at that. Okay, and now let's get into work stuff. So maybe... I'm kind of hating that weekend flag now because I'm not using anything striped except for this little tiny guy here. We may go back and add bubble headers because that's kind of driving me nuts. Okay, I am going to try to challenge myself to make sure I do plan with me's. So I'm going to put a camera here. Well, no, we'll put it here. Let's use the teal one and have more colors. I'm going to do this. Ooh, wait. Creative. Let's do this. Let's take one of these. Okay, we're taking this. Okay, we're going to put this here. And we're going to put this, and I'm just going to say, plan with me. So now it's there. It'll be staring at me all week, so hopefully I do it. Okay, here, let's see. Got that. Okay, so there's a few things I know I need to do this week. I'm also one of those people that I kind of don't like putting things on certain days in case they don't happen those days. Like these couple things, like my January newsletter, my member blog, and my January blog, I feel like I could try to get them done this day, but I don't want to be like overzealous. You know what I'm saying? And then they don't happen, you gotta move them around. I'm gonna take this off for the time being. I might use this again in a second. Okay, so let's do this. We have some flags. I could integrate some of this. Let's see. So maybe we do this. Let's try this, you guys. We're going to integrate two different kinds of headers. So I'm going to do something weird, and I'm probably going to hate it, but let's go on this ride together. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to use these to-do flags to kind of separate away from that today section that's just going to highlight a major task or appointment or something that I don't want to forget. And then we're going to go into the second half of the day, which is going to be to-dos. See, I'm like in a whole new, I just got to get used to how I want to use my planner now this year. I'm a mess. Okay, and then I think what we'll do is, I thought I brought some, yeah, here they are. So now we are going to use some this is becoming a cluster too, isn't it? So, no, we're not going to use these. Scratch that. Okay, I know what we're going to do. Where's my hexagon? We'll use these guys. And we're going to put down, I know there's a couple tasks that I need to for sure do on Monday. And I like using like, oh my god, these are hard to deal with, aren't they? Boom, use your nails. That's the key. You can't even see what the heck I'm doing, I know. These are our little check boxes that are like mini baby check boxes. So like I like using the little guys or just like the singles of things, because then I can go every other in case a task takes more than one line. So like the first task I know I need to do is balance, oh my god, I can't spell, balance my account. And so the second thing I need to do is file just this government paper for my business, and then I know I need to pay our sales tax. So I'm going to put these here, hopefully they happen this day. But I like this because it allows me to use more than one line versus using something like this, where you're stuck to one line per to-do, depending on how big your handwriting is. Sometimes these are more efficient. So some of these things that are on my little weekly list, I'm just not ready to commit to putting them on a day yet. I may throw them over here on the notes section. Okay, so I want to try something else this week too. I want to use our little hexagon check boxes to help me track social media. So what I think we'll do, maybe we'll get super creative. Here, let's try this. So if I go here, okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, and I'm, oh, dang it, I should have grabbed, I know what I'll do, I'll click this. I was gonna say we have ones that are 6 spots as well, but here's what I think we'll do. I'm gonna try this for one day. So those of you that have social media to manage, you could try this idea, except for now I don't have the sticker that I was thinking because this might be too big to put like, whoa, look at how many spots are taking up just for the word social media. Maybe, what if I do that? No, shoot. Okay, let's do this. Put this guy back on here. We can use these. And we can use, like, there's only so many of these. Flags here. And put social media. Because my idea is to kind of go like F, I, and G. So Facebook, Instagram, and my groups. And then no, I don't know if I like that. I'm struggling today, guys. Let's see. I don't know what to do. I was thinking what I would do is like, but then I guess I could write the post. This could work. Let's just try it. I'm just going to put this for this one day. And then we're going to test out different ideas. If anybody has ideas on social media tracking in your planner, let me know because I'm on the struggle bus. So my point is I want to try to be better and more consistently posting on Etsy and my studios page. So I was thinking, okay, well, Facebook, I can write the post, Instagram, and the group, make sure I did it. But then initially I was thinking just check them off. That's a lot of wasted space just to check them off. So what I'll try this week is on each of them, I'll write what I posted, and maybe that'll help me to track what the post was about. So I'm just going to leave this little area here right now and see what happens, because I'm not really loving what's here. This whole spread is confusing the crap out of me. Okay, so that's what I was using these for, but these are technically just like a checkbox. I mean, you could put them this way and check things off. You could use them in lieu of this. You could use them, obviously, a shortened version of these. So there's a lot of uses for checkboxes. So there we go for that. Okay, what else do we got? My hilariously necessary sticker of hair washing. We are going to put this bad boy on Monday. I hate washing. I know, I actually don't hate washing my hair. It just means I have to do my hair, which I have long hair and it takes a long time. So I only wash my hair like twice a week. So, you know, boom. Do it tomorrow, Jess. Okay. I think that's it. I know this has not been super, I haven't used a lot of stickers. Here's some other things I was going to put down, which I still might. So I still might use this sticker. I like to use this one for writing blogs in the newsletter, but since I don't really know what day I'm going to do that yet, I don't want to put that down, but this sticker will probably get used. Sometimes I'll put this down when I make a list of people I need to email, so this could still be in the future. This is another one that's great for like appointments and events. I probably could have used that maybe here too, just as an idea. So I think that's where we are at the moment. And let me put, just to kind of keep it, just adding a little bit of an accent there. These are awesome too, to give the little arrows like I showed you earlier. There is like stuff all over my planner. Okay guys. This is the plan with me that just happened, and it did not go great. As you know, I don't tend to use a ton of stickers, so that's pretty much, you know, where I'm usually at with low stickers, but trying to figure out how I'm gonna utilize the spread is kind of weird. You know what? Let's put this here too, because I like to block these out when I say we're going to fill orders. So I'm going to put this here, because then I'm like, hold your horses, Jess. You can't overbook this day because you have to spend quite a few hours filling orders. So that'll keep me from like filling up my to-do list too much. So when I do that now, I'm thinking I'll probably do the blog stuff on Tuesday. Look at how that just helped me figure out my life. So let's put this here. I'm not going to write anything next to it, but we'll probably do blog and newsletter this day. Okay, this helped me realize what the heck's going on. I don't know how I feel about this spread. We'll see what happens, you guys. But this is where we're at for the week of the 8th. It does look slightly better than the chaos from last week. But, yeah, there's still some work to do. When you get in a routine with how your spread usually is, and then you try to change everything, it definitely takes some getting used to. So even aesthetically looking at this, I'm like, oh my God, what do I have to do today? So it'll take a little bit to get used to. Anyways, if anybody has any suggestions on social media tracking and planning in their planner, let me know, because I'm always up for ideas on that. And thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.